Good morning. I would like to today talk a little bit about family. So the first thing I want to talk about is mother and father. So I have a mother and father, and my husband also has a mother and father. So my mother and father on my husband's side would count as my mother-in-law or my father-in-law. And I also want to talk about siblings, whether you have brothers and sisters. And if they have kids, then that counts as niece and nephew. So I personally have 3 nieces and 2 nephews. So I get to see them every once in a while, mostly over video like we're doing today, which is a beautiful form of communication that we have. That way we can get to share and talk together even though we're not in person. I really wanted to mention what's formal and informal. So formal means that it's somebody that you work with or somebody that you don't know very well. So informal is somebody that you do know very well, you're friends with them, or you're trying to become better friends with them, and you would like to share more information with an informal person. So if you're talking to someone in a formal fashion, someone you work with, someone you work for, your boss or something like that, you're going to mention your family in a way that doesn't give all the details. So very few details, straight to the point. You don't want to come off as not welcoming. So an example of that would be like, oh yeah, my family, we have a great time. Have a good day. You know, that's very standoffish is what we call that. You don't want to talk, or you're in a hurry. If you do that too often, then people think that's who you are. So if you want to come off as welcoming, then you can describe your family, not in all the details, but yes, I have a mother-in-law, yes, I have a father-in-law, because I have a husband, that's why I have those people in my life. Yes, I have nieces and nephews because I have brothers and sisters who have kids. I also have children. Somebody that you're talking to informally, so someone that you want to get to know better or is a really good friend of yours. You would go into detail of what your kids do in school, what they're learning, what they like, what they care about, who their friends are, what they like to do for fun. You would talk about all of those types of things with people informally. So for example, my son Matthew is learning guitar. My daughter Lillian is learning how to go door-to-door preaching and talking about God. And my son Nathaniel is learning how to read in school. So he gets really excited when we go to the grocery store and he can read the things on boxes and stuff. My husband really enjoys doing things with me, like home makeover projects where we're trying to make a greenhouse for our garden and help build our chicken coop, things like that. I hope you enjoyed this short lesson, and if you have any other questions or comments, I hope to see you and talk to you soon.